I know some of y'all want to know what's the deal with the video blogs and what's up with this book that I got coming out. Well, basically all it is that I experienced this phenomenon, if you will, that the Bible refers to as the furnace of affliction. Now what this is when God puts you in a situation where you're forced to confront yourself and you desperately need help, as you see I did in Excerpt 1. But only there is no help to be found. Not your mama, your daddy, brother, sister, nobody. You're just forced to call on God and hope that He rescues you. Now, if you don't believe in God, then you just don't have no hope. So after being faced with this ordeal, I get online to figure out and see if there's anybody else who experienced this furnace of affliction. And come to find out, there are many people that have experienced the furnace of affliction. But this is the part where it gets interesting. Now the furnace of affliction is said to have two fires. There's the consuming fire and the refiner's fire. Now in the consuming fire, that's when we willfully bound up in bad habits and refuse to make a change. It is said that these people smell smoke, smell like smoke, and even reports of them having third-degree burns. Now in the refiner's fire, that's when at least you try and make a change for the better. Instead of the fire destroying us and devastating us, we become refined. What a lot of y'all don't know is that we have an older brother, and he's had kind of a rough life. He's had bouts with drug addiction, alcoholism, child support riding his back, and on top of all that, he's in his own furnace of affliction. So with that being said, the book is entitled Wretched, Pitiful, Poor, Blind, and Naked, and come with me as we go on this journey into excerpt number 3. So on this one particular day, I go over to my older brother's house just to check him and to see one of my cousins whom I hadn't seen in years that happened to be visiting. After greeting everybody, I told my brother when I was in the gym I had seen him on TV, participating in the Virginia Beach Polar Plunge. This is an annual event where a bunch of people jump into the freezing cold ocean for some type of charity. I told him I was actually proud. You see, to me it was a big deal. I guess it was because I viewed it as an accomplishment of some sort. That's when my cousin said, "Were you drunk, Buck?" "Nah, I wasn't drunk. I just ran out there and dove in." Then with a nasty attitude, his girlfriend Tracy said, "Yes, you were. You even said you had to go over to white girl's house to get another drink." After she put him on blast, we all laugh. But I take this opportunity to tell my brother, as long as we lean on anything other than God for peace, He won't be able to change our situation around. Pretty much everybody agreed. That's when Tracy said, "Yeah, tell your brother where you get your peace from." "Where, drinking?" Bub said. "Yeah, and," Tracy said, coaxing him on. Bub said, "I don't know, where?" "Yo mama." "Oh yeah, my mama gives me peace. I talk to her on the phone at 5:30 every morning." That's when I explained, "Bub, it's not for your mama to give you peace. Only God, not drugs, not liquor." Then out of nowhere, like a shot in the dark, I thought to ask him, "Bub, do you ever smell smoke?" "Nah, I don't smell no smoke," he said. "Why, what's that, death?" And putting my brother on blast again for the third time, Tracy says, "Yes, you do. You always say you smell smoke."
Last night, what I seen made my life change. Made my life change. You been through pain. Made my life change. Made my life change. You gotta walk in my shoes to change. Made my life change. You know I got the